Greetings from Stockholm, Sweden. I'm just making a video to show you all a little bit about what my experience has been being the intern here in Stockholm. And I just wanted to paint a picture of what the culture is like for Stockholm and for a little bit what's going on in the churches here in the Nordics. So first off, here in Stockholm we have two people, myself included, here on the university, Stockholm University. We have a Bible talk on Thursdays at lunchtime, and there the disciples from the church come on their lunch breaks to share their faith. About 7 disciples who are not students come, and then me and a brother from Iceland are there to evangelize the campus there. We also have a campus called KTH. It's the engineering school. We don't have a Bible talk there yet, but as soon as we get more people, hopefully in the future we'll have a Bible talk there as well. Most students that I meet here in Stockholm either just don't see their need for God. They're atheists, agnostics, sometimes spiritual meditation type, and really people just don't have a desire to know God. They don't have any fear of God here, and the Bible to them is foolishness and just pointless to even consider God, and they laugh it off as something pointless and fairy tale like. Another thing I noticed here is wild parties, drunkenness, homosexuality, promiscuity, and abortion is very common here in Stockholm. Here, the celebration for graduation is just a huge binge drinking on a truck that drives downtown with the graduating class, and it's wild champagne being sprayed everywhere, and it's downtown and it's totally legal, and family members and grandparents and everything just completely accept it as this is okay and this is normal behavior. So that's what Stockholm experience has been like in a brief note. Here I've learned a lot about in the Nordics, so what's going on in the churches there. I mentioned that there's a brother here from Iceland that's helping here with the campus ministries. There's 6 disciples in Reykjavik, which is the capital city of Iceland. And in Iceland there's 300,000 people, and there's 6 disciples in Reykjavik. And there's no church leadership there yet, but hopefully in summer of 2012 there will be leaders there to help support those disciples there and to grow the kingdom there in Iceland. Denmark, Norway, and Finland, in each of those countries there's about 5 million people, and we have churches in all those capital cities. In Denmark and Finland and Sweden, we're building campus ministries, but there's no campus students as of yet. However, good news is that a couple from Virginia and a couple from Seattle have actually just recently moved to Denmark, and a couple into Bergen, Norway, to help start up the campus ministries there. And so it's exciting news. Here in Sweden there's 9 million people, and we have 2 students on campus, 120 disciples in the church, and there's lots of work to do. So please be praying for us, and we really appreciate all the support that you give.
I got the sun shining every day. Won't you come along and join me on that heaven's road?
Vi kommer från Seattle, USA, men vi bor i København. I kan ikke forstå mig, så vi vil tale på engelsk.
Here's the crew. We're having a movie night tonight.
Hej alla bröder och systrar. Hälsningar från Sverige. Hey everyone, I'm Agnes Lind from the Stockholm Church in Sweden, and I'm 15 years old, and I've been a disciple for 1 year, and I got baptized on my 14th birthday. And I'm the only teenage disciple in the Nordics, and sometimes it's pretty hard because I think we all need that fellowship, that you have someone beside you that understands you and that is in the same situation and can give you advices and so on. So my vision is not to have only Christians that are kingdom kids. I also want teens to be Christians from our schools or from the street, so we can have a big and strong teen group. And yeah, and I used to be on campus and share my faith with Ashley, one of 2 members in our campus ministry, and we're getting out there for inviting people to discussions or to church or activities, because we also want the campus ministry to grow, so you can please be praying for that too. So when we teens are crossing over to the campus ministry, that we can have a big group and then we can reach out to the whole Nordics. And yes, please be praying, and we're so happy for your supportments and your help.
Here are the disciples praying for people to believe in God from Iceland, South Africa, Denmark, and Sweden. And now from America, we're all praying for people to believe in this beautiful city. Be praying for us.